Hello babes, welcome back to my channel and to a very impromptu video. I did not plan to film this at all today, but I received a package in the mail today and I didn't think it was gonna come here that fast, and I wasn't expecting to film this. I got a package from Kaleidos makeup. I got a package from Kaleidos makeup and it looked like this. It had a beautiful, I'm sitting on a beautiful blue ribbon around it, and it had a ribbon like this and a beautiful note, and then you open it up and it had two new palettes by Kaleidos makeup, and I knew these were coming my way because they had sent me some information, so I knew that they were releasing some new palettes. I don't have the exact release date. I'm guessing they're going to be the same cost as the other palettes was. I'll try and poke around and see if I can get an exact release date from the company, and I'll put the info down in the description box. I always have all the info you need in the description box, and I'll also put the price of the palettes from before. Kaleidos makeup is a indie brand that is based out of China, but they are a cruelty-free makeup brand. Just so you know, they are selling, they used to sell lashes, but they don't anymore because they are switching to synthetic lashes. They used to sell makeup brushes, but they also don't anymore because they are upping their brushes and releasing some new brushes. Insider information. And they have eyeshadow palettes. I have reviewed and showed you all of the palettes that they have had. The Deep Sea Luster palette that I really hope that they will bring back because it's a beautiful palette, and I will leave the links to the videos that I already have about these palettes. And they have released 3 of the Futurism palettes. Let me see if I can get rid of this box and the ribbon. And now they are releasing 2 new of the Futurism palettes. So this is Futurism for VR Neon. This is what the packaging looks like this time. Let's see if I can show you. So this is what the VR Neon looks like. This is gonna be number 4, and you open it up just like it did with the other palettes, and this is what she looks like. Let me see if I can. So this is what the VR Neon looks like. It has 4 mattes and 2 shades that they described to be a new formula. This is a new formula that is a glitter duochrome formula. So this is the VR Neon number 4. It has 4 mattes and they are very bright. I don't know if they're exactly neons. They're more like, you know, the Huda Beauty neons, super bright and very vibrant, but I don't think they're like glow in the dark. So that could be a good thing because that means that they're probably easier to work with. You know that Kaleidos makeup, their eyeshadow formula is one of my favorite formulas ever. This is not a sponsored video. They don't know that I'm making this video, but I love their formula so much that I wanted to hop on here and show you these new palettes so you can see them before they're being released. And then this new formula that I haven't, like, I know nothing about it. Also, there comes a little flap like this with the names. I personally prefer to not have it like that, but I never keep those. Then this is the other one. This is Futurism 5 Electro-Turquoise. And this is what this packaging looks like. And this one has a bit of a, I think you can see it in the finish. It has a bit of an iridescent, almost like, I want to say holographicness to the packaging. When the sun like hits this, it becomes very, very pretty. Oh, wait, I forgot to show you the inside. Sorry. This one looks like, this one I think is my favorite actually, and the other one was pretty, but look at this. I love this turquoise, orange, icy, come on, come back. So cool. I love the packaging that goes with the colors, the turquoise, the teal. Like, look at me being team teal. I adore this. This is the, I'm guessing the same foil formula that they have had before, because when I saw the info, it didn't say anything about this one having that new formula. So let's just swatch these. I'll swatch them and then I'll I filmed some close-ups as well, and I'll show you some close-ups. I haven't touched these yet. So excited. Okay. Let's start with the 4 mattes in the neon one. I'll just swatch them here. Should I have brought some paper? I should. Should I go bring some paper? I really should. Okay, so this is the first one, that is the green. It's very nice. This reminds me a lot of the green apple actually by Luxie. Very nice shade. It's not so light that it's like a lime. It's more like a green apple shade actually. And then this one is the yellow. These feel exactly like their formula usually feels. Very smooth and silky and very pigmented, even in swatches. So that's what the yellow looks like. Now let's go into the orange. This is a very nice, like orange. Ooh, I've been so into oranges lately. So that's what the orangey looks like. Pretty. Okay, so this is the red matte. Ooh, that was pigmented. That was pigmented and so smooth. This red is like a fire truck red. It's very like a bright red. I don't see a pink undertone in this one at all. So let's see now how the new glittery formula is. It's like he said it's a glittery duochrome. Okay, so this is the pink one. Oh my. Oh, that's so pretty. Oh, it's like a fuchsia pink with beautiful, like almost lilac-y, pinky shimmer in it. So smooth. So pretty. Okay, let's see about the other one. It's more of an orangey. Don't come for me. Oh, that's so pretty. That's so pretty. Oh, wow. That is a very orangey gold, like a gold sheen. So pretty. Beautiful. Beautiful. Very pretty. I don't know what to say. I love it. I just love their formula, and this is such a fun little palette. And if you wanted to get a bit into color, I think that something like this is maybe not too intimidating, and you can use it together maybe with some of your more like neutral palettes, because these three will work so good together with any neutral palettes you have. And the green could be a nice fun pop either on the lower lash line or on your lid. And both of these seem like such beautiful shades. Wow. And also, I mean, if you are a lover of color, all these colors are very bright. I'm gonna go and wash this off and we can try the other one. That new glittery formula, that was stunning. Ooh, I'm gonna go wash this off. You get to see some close-ups. Okay, time to swatch the other one. This is the Electro-Turquoise and I'm so excited. I think I am gonna start, I don't know if the light one is the first one, but I think I'm gonna start with the lightest one. For me it makes sense. I don't know if it's the way it's supposed to be, but that's what we're doing right now. That's a super, like, very high shine. It's like a very pale, cool tone gold. It's like a platinum. It has a bit of a goldy tone in there, a bit of sparkle, but it's like a cool toned platinum. Cool tone gold, warm platinum. Does this make any sense? It's a bit of gold in it. Although it's like a mix between silver and gold. You'll see in the close-up. I'm not making any sense at all. The next one is the light turquoise one. Oh, that is so smooth. Like, I hardly felt going into that one. Can't even speak. That's how pretty it is. That is the light turquoise. I love that there's a light turquoise and then a dark teal, so that you actually make a full-on, like, teal smoky eye. And then the pop of orange. I love that. So this is the yellowy orangey one. Oh, I love stuff like this. It's like a clementine shade. I love this kind of shadow. I have a shadow from Coastal Scents that I've mentioned a lot. That is this exact shadow that is like a mix between an orange and a yellow. I know the new Natasha Denona palette has that one as well. It's just such a fun and bright orange. Very, very pretty. These two together would look so pretty, and also like a teal smoky eye with like an orange lower lash line and then orange in the waterline. So pretty. Okay, 3 more shades. So this is the turquoise shimmer. I feel like that first one is pretty glittery. I don't know if this one... Oh. Wow, this one is a bit of a duochrome because it has a bit of a golden sheen. Yeah, I can see in the viewfinder that you can see that as well. It has a bit of a like a goldy sheen. So I'm thinking that maybe all of these are that new formula with some the glittery form. These are so high shine, so smooth, very pretty. Okay, let's go in with the dark teal. Oh my. That's very pigmented, very smooth. Okay, last one is a dark brown. I think that this could be pretty cool if you want to do the orange in the crease and deepen it up with a... Wow, that is so pigmented. And deepen it up with a cool tone brown. All in all, I feel like this color scheme is genius, unique, and new. And it's very rare that we see something that is new. I haven't seen a color scheme like this ever, I think, in a palette. I am very positively surprised by how cool this color scheme is. Ooh, I think I got some eyeshadow on my dress. What's new? I love this. Okay, let me show you some close-ups of these as well, and I'm just gonna round the video up because I just wanted to show you these. Okay, so that is what these look like. Let me know down below which one you would like me to use, because I am, and maybe I'll talk about this in another video in the future. Do you see anything? I feel like I want to do some changes to my channel, like what kind of things I film, and one thing that I am kind of over filming are just tutorials. I want to film makeup looks, I just want them to be something more. So I feel like I want to film like get ready with me. So I think that that's what I'm gonna be filming more actually. So I'm not like stopping for forever, I'm just having a bit of a break because I just filming like 1 palette 2 looks or 1 palette 3 looks, it takes me several days, and I used to think that that was so much fun, but the last ones I've filmed, I just found myself feeling that I wish I have just decided to do a get ready with me instead. So I'm gonna go with my gut and I'm gonna film more get ready with me style videos instead for a bit and see how that feels. So if there's anything you would like me to discuss, let me know about that as well. Otherwise I'll just either do story times from my life or just discuss my everyday life or my pets or fashion or just the makeup industry, or whatever you would like me to discuss. Let me know down below. Let me know which one you would like me to start first with in the comments, because I am gonna have this up. This is Thursday and I'm gonna have it up on Friday. This look, by the way, is the second look with the Honey palette, and that I was gonna have that up today when you're watching this, but I'm gonna have that up on Monday instead. So in case you are watching this video and you're like, what happened to the yellow looks? It's coming on Monday instead. I just wanted to rearrange a bit because I was so excited about these new palettes. Don't forget to check the description box for more details. Don't forget to give me some feedback in the comments. Thank you so much for being here. If there's anything else that you see me receiving in PR that you want to see swatched in a video like this, because I think that this is really helpful, just seeing things close up, seeing things swatched, seeing how they look in action, let me know, because I'm always here to do fun stuff like that, because I love swatching videos. I love watching swatching videos. It's one of my favorite videos to watch on YouTube. It's like a guilty pleasure. Even things that I have no intention in buying, I'll sit there for like hours just searching different swatches of collections that I have no interest in buying because I just love swatches. But that was everything for today. I will see you on Sunday for new makeup releases, and yeah, I'll see you on Sunday. Bye!